So this presentation is about building positive relationships with students. My name is Adam Kauk. I'm a math and science teacher currently teaching in Shanghai. When I start a new school year, I always start by showing a PowerPoint, including some pictures of myself and talking about my life. For example, like this picture, which is myself in the middle and two of my brothers. So I want to show students something about my life. Here is me with some more of my siblings in Richmond, I believe. So then I talk about why I came to China. I've been teaching in China for about 5 years. And, I want to talk about why I came here. Mostly it was for an adventure and for a different experience. But when I came to China, I met a lot of great people, made a lot of friends, and in fact, I met the woman that I would marry, and I've been married now for almost 3 years. And I like to show some pictures of my wife and I traveling together. This is us in Cambodia. I'm a math and science teacher, so I also want to talk about my math and science background. This is a picture I took at UC Berkeley. This is a desk I used to work at one of the software companies I used to work at. In terms of building a positive relationship with students, one of the most important things is for the students to see that you're a real person, more than just somebody who knows about a certain subject. So it's important to joke, it's important to talk a little bit about your life and show interest in the students' lives. I try to have some banter and some jokes with the students, but not too much so that it will affect the teaching, negatively impact the teaching. I read part of a book that was talking about how to maintain a positive relationship with students, and it said you should try to, talk to at least every student once every semester. Just make sure that you meet with them. And I felt like it would be better, rather than just trying to catch the student, maybe you can just set up a schedule for having a one-on-one conversation with each of the students. So this is not something that I've done, but it's something I'm contemplating for how I can have better relationships with my students. Sometimes I will take class time to just do activities, like sometimes I'll make coffee for my students, especially after a test, to give them a little bit of a reward. I have also participated in clubs with my students. There's a music club, and I played guitar and just showed students that I have an interest in music as well. That's another way that you can connect with students. I think in terms of building positive relationships with students, one of the the most important things is they're going to see you every day. So you just have to show that you are a positive person, show that you are approachable, show that you welcome and accept all kinds of people, and that's going to be the foundation of positive relationships. I've tried to push some of my students to talk to me more. For example, if I think they need to change their habits or something, but one thing I found that if you push your students too much, they will eventually stop listening to you. So balance is the key here. You need to balance the ability to influence the students with also the respect that they're individuals. This is a very important topic that I plan to pursue more deeply, but for now, these are my thoughts on it.